the differentiation mindset. At this point, you know how to reset the conversation and create curiosity. Now we focus on differentiation because differentiation done wrong sounds like competition. Differentiation done right sounds like clarity. When you walk into a dealership, assume one thing. They already have products that sound similar on the surface. Products like GAP, GAP Plus, Total Loss Protection, Diminished Value. Your job is not to challenge those products. Your job is to explain what DPIC does differently. The different job, different gap frame. Here's the simplest way to differentiate DPIC. Different job, different gap. DPIC protects a type of money that no other product addresses, the customer's cash down payment investment. Why this frame works. This frame does three things. It removes replacement fear, avoids comparison traps, and respects the dealer's current lineup. Dealers don't argue with gaps. Now let's talk about trigger words. Trigger words are not buzzwords. They're attention anchors. Use words like customer investment, cash down payment, dollar-for-dollar reimbursement, unprotected money, and customer confidence. 1 or 2 per sentence. Any more than that sounds rehearsed. Let's look at good versus bad uses of these trigger words. Here's an example of a good use for approved trigger words. DPIC protects the customer's cash down payment investment, dollar for dollar, in a total loss. Now, here's an example of a bad use of approved trigger words. DPIC protects the customer's cash investment, unprotected money, confidence, equity, and reimbursement. That sounds scripted, and dealers can hear it. This is where most reps go wrong. Most reps get excited and start stacking benefits. They think more words equals more clarity, but it doesn't. More words equal more resistance. Remember to follow this simple field discipline rule. Differentiate once, then stop. Differentiation belongs after the core reset, after curiosity, and after permission, not before. Differentiation is about restraint. Say just enough to stay clear. Stop here. Before moving on, complete this drill. Record a 15-second explanation using the different job, different gap frame with no more than 2 trigger words. But if it sounds rehearsed, redo it. Now that you can differentiate without friction, the next step is learning the 3 rules that keep every DPIC conversation dealer safe. Proceed to Module 6.